Alright, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do something for my friends that like to cook ribs and don't know what the process is. What I'm going to cook is sort of a Memphis dry rub. I'm going to use some seasoning that you can pick up just about anywhere. This is just a small can, and that can will probably last you for most of the summer. For most people, for a small family. And I picked up some Smithfield ribs, which were the lean. Picked them up at Walmart. Whatever you can afford. If you can afford baby back ribs, you know, that's even better. But the first thing you want to do is I'm going to take the rib and do what they call cleaning the rib. And there's a real small piece of meat on the back that's like a skin, and I pre-started it so that everybody could see, and I just peel it off of the back. Just peel that off. A lot of times people don't know that that comes off of there, and that's it. That'll cause the meat to be tough to where you know, you'll chew and chew and chew on that one piece there, but that's gone. It's all clean. I'll go ahead and cut into 3 or 4 ribs so that it's a nice size serving for each person. There's 1, 2. This is just for me. Nobody's here but me, so this will last me for a couple of days. I'll be able to eat a couple of these. And 3, and I've got 4 pieces of ribs there. I'll go ahead and clean this off there. Okay. You're dealing with pork, so a lot of times you want to make sure that you wash your hands as many times as you can. Keep soap water, hot soapy water in your sink. Next thing I want to do is I want to get a little pan or a bowl. I'll use a little small aluminum pan here, and what I'll do is throw them all in there. And then mustard. Coat them with mustard, and the mustard basically doesn't do anything as far as flavor. It adds a little bit, but it's just mainly for me that way it will stick to the ribs. My dry seasoning will. Different people, some people don't use any kind of a seasoning like that. I do. I know it adds just a little bit of flavor to it and makes it a little bit more tasty. Wash my hands really good, because anytime you touch meat, you have to wash your hands. If you touch the sink or anything, you're liable to get bacteria, and that's the last thing that anybody wants to do, is get their family sick. Next thing I'm going to do is take my dry rub, and I've just peeled back just the back corner here to where I can shake it a little bit. It doesn't take a whole lot. It's not something it's seasoning, and you don't want to get a whole lot on there to where it overpowers the flavor of the meat. You just want something to flavor it as seasoning. Oh yeah, that's about what you want. You don't want anything real heavy on there. And I've already set up my grill outside. What I've done is I've got a 3-burner grill, and I'm going to I preheated it and cleaned off the grill, and then I've turned 2 of the burners completely off, and my grill has a little thermometer on it. If yours doesn't have a thermometer on it, then you can get a little thermometer to know what your temperature is in your grill. But I keep it about 325, same with any other meat. And I put a little pan of water on the hot burner and actually cook on the other side, so it's actually just using my grill as an oven. And I'll go outside and take this with me, and we'll go out there and put them on. Here we go. Like I said, I've got just the left burner on. These other two are off. And I'll put the meat on. And what I said is it's basically just using the grill as an oven. This should be done in about an hour, and it's going to be delicious. Thank you.